Hey there, hi there, ho here. Um, Random. Okay, so I went to the Dollar Tree. We like the pre-made tuna there. So ghetto. For $1. It's not the 99 cents. There's a Dollar Tree. Oh, my hair, it's clean and it's like all frizzy. Um, and you would have thought, oh, COVID and all that stuff, like, everybody's out of everything. They were never out of the tuna. They had like a big bin with like 100 in there because we buy 20 at a time. And that didn't even put a dent in it. Today, there were two. My husband really likes it. I'll eat it sometimes. Anyways, I was like, Christmas? What? Like, it's all of a sudden pre-mixed canned tuna gone. With the little crackers. Oh, it's going to put the lid on. What I'm doing, let's do a little, ooh, not that. That's not what we're trying to do here, guys. Your package has been delivered. I wonder if that's the one that was incoming or the one that's going to Kimmy. I like that natural lighting. It makes me look natural. Okay, so into the dollar. I needed, this is also what I needed. I thought I was buying, what do you call those things? Perforated? Nope. Separated, sort of, but yeah. I only bought 4. God dang it. And I like these. I don't even know if these are supposed to come with lids. I don't care. Oh, I bought 2 different kinds. Hello. Hey there, who? Oh, you got everything, Kemba. I'm just about to talk about you. These are just a little smaller than the big white tubs. And a lot of times, like what the jewelry, the jewelry I'm showing today, I will probably put it all in one of, between these 2. Because you just need a little more delicate one sometimes. Not a big white tub. Okay. So that wasn't exciting. I got home. Me and Kimberly, Soho Cal Vintage. Southern California Vintage on YouTube. Ha! I did it. Oh, I got a hair in my eye. And I'm also glaring, right? Well, you don't need to see my eyes. Okay, so we did a trade. She showed this in her video a while back before we knew each other. Okay, I think, right? We became fast friends. Anyways, and I love it. It's a watch. It's a, as Kimmy says, a bulova, which I think is cute, aka bulova. Bulava. Although I could see why bulova, right? Fucking words, I'm telling you. It's bullshit. But look at how pretty. And when she showed it in her video, I was just like, oh. It's a watch. Oh, God, don't ask me to open it. She sure know how to open it quick and in a hurry. I think right here. Yeah, there we go. See? I won't wear it as a watch. I probably won't ever put a battery in it. And there's some missing rhinestones, but they're not crucial. Like, tell me where they are. Ha. Although it took me, I did put it on. Now I do want to wear it the right way, so I have to see which way. Okay, so it's this way. I don't think I'll try to put it on here. Maybe I'll get it on quickly. I didn't earlier. Oh my God. This could be like, it's got to go in the little groove. Well, seriously, it took me 5 minutes earlier. Isn't she gorge? Isn't she so pretty? I love her. Thank you, Kimberly. And then she sent me this because she showed it to me and I liked keys and I like what she did here. I like the cut of your jib there, Kimberly. What's happening? It's a good idea. I hadn't have thought of it. It's not too tangled. It's a little multi-chain tangle, but I'll untangle it in a while. Give me something to do. Just I like keys. And I was going to order these kind of bags, so it's so funny that she sent them in these garbanzo bags. I'm not sure now if I want to buy them. The jury's out. I mean, not that I have I just saw these on eBay and I'm like, ooh, those are fancy. And now it's like, they're kind of cool. What's that look like? Yeah, I've done too much LSD in my day. I have. I can see things that aren't there. I can see trails and stuff sometimes. Even though I said I didn't like it, it didn't stop me from just continuing to do it. I don't know. The jury's out. But what a quinky dink. I was literally looking at these yesterday on eBay going, well, I need to order more organza bags. And then I saw these. I'm like, oh, should I do that? No, I don't know. I'll sleep on it. I'll think on it. Did I say I'm thinking? Well, maybe it is. Yeah. So I had got at the Dollar Tree. I was so stoked because they had my red Wet and Wild that I wore forever. And I got like 3 of them. Let's see if I have a clippy. A couple months ago, say 2 months ago. We'll just call it that. And then 2 months ago, I bought 3 of them. And I've looked for the last month to find any of them. Oh, you're just looking at my armpit. Sorry. I've looked and looked and then looked some more. Couldn't find them. Not one of them. So today I went and bought 3 more. I put one in my purse, one over here. Not positive where I put the other one. Just, I mean, right, if I can keep track of them, 3 will last me probably until I die. I'll be 60 in a few days. No, not a few days. Next month, January. I thought we were already in January. So anyway, oh, I just fell right off of there. It's just a little thingy, which, I mean, if you were this old, you'd fall off too, am I right? Okay, well, I'm putting it back. So that is that. And now I have my red lipstick back. Oh, my baby boy. I hope he doesn't think He texted me today. He's going to be 19. He texted me today. And he said, Merry Christmas. I'm sorry I didn't text you yesterday. And I was like, oh, you have got to be kidding me. Of everybody I thought to text and wish him Merry Christmas, I didn't remember my own son. Yes, he's my stepson. He's like my son to me. He's been with me since he's 2. Potty trained him. Proud of that. I mean, he's 19, going to be 19, but he's still the child. I'm the adult, and I'm the one that should have. Oh, it breaks my heart. And towards the end of the day, I was like going through my head, and it's like, yeah, I've texted everybody Merry Christmas. I mean, everybody knows I'm not into Christmas, and I'm not big on holidays, so they don't whatever. But I'm still going to wish them a Merry Christmas. He just told me that. He just texted me a few minutes ago and said that, and I'm like, fuck. I can't and I shan't. Okay, so what I was going to do today, because I don't have any new gels, this is a thing that's not staying in. We haven't found a good breed. Okay. No jewelry's come in. Again, I don't drink caffeine. I don't do speed. Not a tweaker. Sometimes I just get revved up. So, I was going through, I'm still trying to get my, these lights are annoying. My dad and my stepmom and my sister and my nephew. He's a wee one. So while doing that, just in case you want to know, I'm having a Southwest day. I'm having a real Native American boho kind of, this one's Native American. This one's very cool. I love this one. I love a Heshi. I know it's He-She, but I'm going to say Heshi. So, and this heavy duty sterling silver is every Malavajan thing. And I love this one. I don't even know if this one's real turquoise, but I don't care. So I was going through, and then I just kept pulling out, and some of these you've seen more recent. Whoops. Lisa, I pulled that out because it's a fossil. A fossil. And some you haven't seen for... It's not totally cohesive. And I'm not listing these as a lot or anything. I'm just like was going through and like, oh my God, I love tribal jewelry. I love vintage tribal jewelry. I have an ass ton of it. This isn't all. A ton of it's listed. Um, it's just bugging me. Okay. So some is vintage, some is not. Some are glass beads, some are stone beads, some are not stone. So I'm just going to start. And then I'm going to say some of these are never going to be for sale. And this isn't one of them. Who has the balls? Which one? This isn't vintage. This is just like a modern, but it's super cool. Super cool. Wait, doesn't this one? Oh yeah, have it back? No? I thought, oh yeah, there they are. I like the stones in there. I mean, I have the balls to wear this, but I don't have, like, it would be too heavy for me. Gorgeous. I just think it's so cool. Well, you know, anything sort of, this is very Egyptian. Egyptian tribal, etc. Sorry if that's noisy. So this is now going to go. And so I thought, though, with the things I am going to list, I will list. Yeah, I don't know what the cough is from. Shit, my doctor. I was supposed to get a doctor call today at 3:30. Oh, I'm looking around. My phone is right there. Oops. He didn't call. Oh, shit. He may have called and it got blocked. Fuck. It's my iPhone. They block solicitors and bill collectors without me even asking. Damn it. Oh, well. I'll check it when I get off, hopefully. I like this. This one bead needs to... It's like a... It needs to be pulled down. Oh, there it goes. I think it dropped. The ball dropped, you know what I'm saying? Take that any way you want to take it. Isn't that pretty? It's just pretty. Just kind of some kind of gloss and stones and yeah. Yes! I'm going in no particular order. And this really doesn't fit the bill at all. But I think it's beautiful. Just beautiful. And I can't, you really would have to see this on a mannequin to get the whole effect of it. It's just a beautiful thing. It's really, really pretty. And again, yeah, this isn't tribal, and it's not, I don't know if it's vintage. Tribal, what's the other thing I said? So they're not all going to fit the bill. It's just what I was pulling when I was looking through my tubs. My tubes. My big old tubs. I like this one too. It's a little loosely strung, but it doesn't have any effect on the wearing of it. Just think it's pretty. Again, with the gloss beads. Oh, and I love this. It's just vintagey, freaking really nice example of a tiger's eye, wire wrapped. Choker style collar. I mean, right? It's just gorgeous. I love it. But I would sell it. I haven't pulled one yet that I won't sell. I like this one. I just love glass beads. And I like that. I don't know what that's meant to be. Probably Egyptian. No, I shouldn't have to cough through this. I'll save the one for a while. The one I'm keeping. Or the one I'm for sure not selling. Okay, here's another wire wrapped. And I like this one as well. I have it doubled up. So they're just pretty. It's pretty. All the semi-precious stones in the rainbow. And I like this. There's nothing much to it. That might be sterling. I haven't tested it. These are just various different beads and nothing's hanging from it. It'd be cool with a pendant on it. Things are just plopping in my lap. Another vintage. The screwback, which, oh my god, it's so hard for me. Like, if it goes over your head, it doesn't matter. But, like, this one is screwback. And I had to pull it in front, and I was still like, oh my god, hard. And then I couldn't get this watch on. It took me 5 minutes earlier. These are really pretty, semi-precious. Carnelian, orange jade, and you tell me. because I'll get to that necklace that, oh, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Majorly. Bad with names. Spelling. Majory. Anyway, she told me that something could be Chinese turquoise, and I was like, I'm not that familiar with Chinese turquoise. I know it's a thing, and so is Tibetan, but I mostly know Native American. So I showed my know-it-all friend, and he said it is. They both are. But anyway, another one of these shorter silver tone wire wrap instead of gold tone. Okay, don't fall down. We're not even half done. Oh, I love this one. I will part with it, but god dang it, I love it. And it is not tribal. But look at her. Again, if you guys have watched for a while, but maybe like me, you can't see certain pretty things enough. I know I can't. I mean, look at that. She's so beautiful. Oh. Okay, Gina. Step away. Love this. I love a coiny looking, and I don't think most people like a coiny looking thing. I don't know if they're wood, glass, ceramic. Not coral, but I think they're maybe ceramic. Yeah, my guess is ceramic. It's cool though. But what these do have in common is they're pretty much all glass, ceramic, like situation. And I wore this the other day because I think it's so pretty. I think I doubled it. I didn't wear it like a flapper. And again, I don't know if you can see how pretty those stones are. Glass stones. And just the individual, that whole thing. And this is ASMR. Oh, I've got one that's really ASMR. I didn't bring it over here. I had to untangle it. It's listed. It's listed for sale. And I don't know why I love it, but I love it. And I love this too. This is one of the ones that's going to be hard to part. That tiger's eye. They're screwy, I think. And this is also tiger eye, as far as I can. No, it's not. Yeah, it's probably tiger. I was going to say wood. It's not wood. I think it's tiger's eye as well. Would make sense. Gorgeous. And this had to come in because this is coiny, definitely sort of Bollywood belly dance. And I think I've never tried to, and I'm not going to do it now because it'll get really loud. It kind of goes like that, like it would be a belt, but whose waist? Belly dancers have fat bellies. That's the whole belly part of the belly dance. Not, but they're not skinny little wafies. Haven't got to the ones. Okay, we're going to go to bracelets and then we'll go back to necklaces. Okay, well these were I was just going to list. These are nothing. Just these, there's 3. I love these. I don't care if they're common. I don't know what their situation is. But they remind me of candy. They've got nothing to do with tribal or nothing to do with the necklaces. Aren't they cool? I just love them. I love them. Okay, well, since we're on tribal, this and this. Bracelets. And I love this one because, who doesn't, right? Something is pulling at my hair. One of these necklaces? Yep, I think it's the Heshi, aka he, she. Let's see if it's going to take me 10 minutes to get it off. I think that's the point. Yeah, I think so. Ah. And these I don't. These are beads. These are old. But these are just ceramic or glass. Glass, I guess, not turquoise. But these are actual stones. Or shells, I guess. Isn't that cool? That's going to go over there because it's kind of like that. And then this bracelet, which is just a stretch bracelet, but I think it's the coolest thing. I don't know if it's agate or jasper. Isn't that cool? I would keep it, except for it gets completely lost on me. It just gets buried. I just think it's fantastic. I'll put the one I'm not going to show you that I'm not selling. Oh, let me get to this one. Not exactly tribal. This one's really cool. It says Italy 925. Well, for sure it says 925. So Italy? I think so. Anyways, apparently, I mean, it's obviously 14 or 18 karat gold over sterling, but I don't know much about it. Turquoise blue enamel. It's a lovely thing. It's lovely. Let me see if I gotta see with this real quick. I looked earlier. I forget what it said already. 925 Italy. Yeah, that's what it says. Oops. It's just lovely. I mean, you may not think it's lovely, but it's just a cool thing. It just feels really good in the hand. I'm not sure about that one yet. I'm gonna get to these and these last. Oh, another tiger eye. This one's just a strand, but it's got the old. Now these we're getting into. You've probably seen more recently, because most of them. Oh, I love this one. Well, remember how I showed you those? There's two different necklaces with these on them. Just old, cool tiger eye. My man, marbles. Also a little ASMR. Depending on how you like your ASMR, I love, 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 love this one. I don't know why. That's dope. It's just funky. I don't know what those are. Don't they look like some kind of fruit, like apples or green pomegranates with the Hishi beads? What do they call them? Beads. I guess so, yeah. Hishi. It's a Mounds bar. Cool. I would say turquoise, but it's not highlight or anything. It's not fake whatever it is, but I'm not sure what it is. It's got all the natural indentations and veining and shit. Beautiful carnelian glass. Gorgeous. Oh, I'm gonna regret that. Silk knotted. Pretty. Looking at the time. I was looking at the time. Time looking at me. And this one is. What's that doing in there? No idea what that one's doing in there. This one isn't like my thing. Oh, who makes this thing? It's a little heart. A-R-O, Aeroly. But it's not, it's beaded in between. It's asymmetrical, probably that's why it's not my thing. All quartz crystals and rock crystal or chandelier crystal. I don't think it's rock crystal. Faceted. Can you see the whole thing? Just light pink isn't so much my thing. But it's a lovely thing. I'll leave her out. See who Aeroly is. Aeroly. And this, again, you've seen some of these recently, and I apologize. But it goes with my whole hippie, boho, tribal. Love this. A lot. Okay, Kim. I'm going to be off in a minute, girl. I didn't tell you I was going rogue. Rogue again. These feel like stone of some sort. Painted, I don't know. Gorgeous. I do know. Two more that I'm gonna. No, earrings shouldn't be in. Well, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna. These, I think, are both ivory. Not positive. Pretty sure this one's ivory. Yeah, because remember I showed you recently. Remember that one and then that one? That one and then that one? Ivory, and these are really pretty. Again, jasper or agate. And again, silk knotted. Yeah, the yellowing. These are what I'm not sure if they're ivory. But I'm going to list them as ivory color. You can list ivory on eBay. It's just, I don't want to say it's ivory if it's not ivory, and on and on. And if you don't know how I feel about that, I'm an animal lover. The animal already lost its life for the shit that you have in your hand, so to me it's disrespectful to then just toss that. Just let it live on. Let the animal live on however they gotta live on. Live on! Yeah, this is some maker. I need to look her up. What? I kind of went way off track on that one. Maybe it was just glass bead situation. Oh yeah, there's just some things in here I didn't put in here that were already in here. I need to list this one. It's just a maker that doesn't get a lot of money. Oh, Talbot. But this one is so cute. And I sold one kind of like this. I think it was KJL though. For like 100. But this is Talbot and it's adorable. And yeah, that wasn't. This is another one for more recently that I like. I think there's a little chip on the stone, so I'll probably keep it. I just love ceramic pottery. Ceramic beads in the juxtaposition. So the last two are the turquoise. Oh, there's the third one. That's the one I'm not selling. So this is the one that Majorie, butchering Majorie. I can't think of how you would say that name. I know it's a name. It's not that like freaky deaky of a name. Had commented that it could be Chinese turquoise, and it is. Oh, are you cracked? No. And this is gold. Test for gold. I couldn't. The only gold beads are right here, and I'm not trying to rub this guy on the thing. He's already got his little issues. And I was told by Logan that this, it's so funny. He said this is a nicer one. Well, because of the card beads. I get that. Like, that's like, yeah, I get that. I love card beads. But he said the turquoise. Now, to me, this is also Chinese turquoise. This one I love a lot more. Oh, shit. He told me to test. I tested the clasp first. God, I'm stupid. I tested the clasp, and I just was like, whoopsie. And, okay, I'll test all those. But he said, like, these are blacker, and so those beads are nicer. And I'm like, oh, that's funny, because the reason I love the stations and whatever, but I love the black. The veinier, the better. I mean, I don't want to see a whole host rock and then just a blib of turquoise, but I love to see the veining, webbing, all that, and even some of the host rock come through. Like this one. I love that. I love it a lot. But I guess if you're going on, like, why people like Sleeping Beauty is because it has, this isn't Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty is here in Arizona. I think it was Arizona. You can Google it. I like these. I mean, there's some black in them, but I just don't like these so much. These do remind me more of what you call it, Sleeping Beauty. And I've never been a big fan of Sleeping Beauty because I like my stuff rough. You know what I'm saying? My favorite is gold in the turquoise. Just, I love a gold vein. I just think it's with the turquoise and the gold vein. I'm dead. See that? I just like this one better than that one. How stupid am I? I tested the cloud one, yeah, but sterling. And didn't think that, like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of beads that probably if one's sterling, the rest are. But come on now, Gina. Get your shit together. Okay, so now you're going like, oh, what is this beauty she's keeping? It's just beautiful to me. You've seen it before. It's this one. I can't and I shan't. It reminds me of marbles. It's like mother of pearl chips in the beads. You may say to me like, oh, no, those beads, you can get those in. I don't care. I love it. It's graduated. And I just love looking at it. It makes me happy to just look at it. Look at that. It reminds me kind of Mosaic Opal. It's probably called Mosaic something. Whatever it is. Mother of pearl. Abalone, I see. It's just, yeah. I love it a whole lot. So yeah. That out of the bunch is the keeper, and the two Chinese turquoises are expensive, especially if these balls are all silver. That will change. That will up the cost. So, I'm sorry I don't have anything new, but some of the things I found today in my own jewelry waiting room, I call it, where things go to never get listed, I hadn't seen before. I can't remember. There was, I don't even know what it was now, but there was a piece I'm like, oh my God. Oh, it was a necklace. Yeah, it's up there. I'm like, oh, I don't remember this. Like, I cold shit don't remember it. But then I go through a lot of jewelry. So I'm not going to make myself feel like I'm too much of a memory losser. My lipstick's wearing off. But Wet n Wild is back when I was in bands. Wet n Wild. You know what I mean? Like, I was never a high ender. And it doesn't even matter. Like, I've tried MAC. At least, MAC doesn't work for me. Their non-matte slides right off my lips, and their matte is like sucks my lips dry. So Wet n Wild was always like, I know I don't have it on right or enough, but it was always just like, okay, that'll stay on. Doesn't suck my lips dry, and I'm good. That is my Wet n Wild promo, and there's no link below. They ain't paying me. I do that shit for free. There's the beauty of a lovely lady. Friday. Okay, Kimberly, I'm coming. I'm coming, girl. I'm coming. And you too, Thatcher. That's my boy. I'm not going to dwell on it. It's over. I have literally set reminders. Like, I'll say, sorry, remind me to, in 10 minutes. Something I will free. I didn't remind myself that I had a doctor call. And if I did, I didn't get the reminder. It's just for the ringing in my ear. And it's just from, I need my ears cleaned out. Okay, probably TMI. Looking to see if that was going to fall off that bang. So 32 minutes, that's good. Good and long. I'll be back with something. I don't think I have any jewelry coming until Monday, Tuesday. I'll be back in between then. Don't you worry. I've got lots of jewelry up in here. I mean, lots. I mean, too much. I'll do a sorting. I'll do like, okay, you guys, I need to sort through this and see what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to list on eBay, what I'm going to put in the craft lot. Okay. Peace out, my people.